So hello, everyone. Here is Michelle Taminato, co-founder of CollabSoul, an ecosystem of professionals and organizations that support high-impact initiatives in business for humanity. We recognize that the rich diversity of worldviews to co-create the best solutions nurturing the needs that our society needs. We believe that being is fundamental to collaborate. I'm also part of Prosocial.World community that seeks to evolve a more prosocial world. Inspired by scientists, we take the word evolve seriously, basing our methods and most recent developments in evolutionary complex systems and contextual behavioral science to enhance cooperation and inspire positive change for the well-being of others. I'm so honored to be part of those communities and also be representing the Brazilian society and community who is here today. At this moment, our country is needing more than ever any type of support that this global community can give and share. We are blessed to be in this collective field of oneness, of love, to promote peace, human flourishing, and keep with hope and courage to overcome the challenges we are facing nowadays. Our Brazilian CollabSoul and Prosocial.World community will also to bring some of our indigenous wisdom, art, values to nourish this global community as one. To start our moment together, I would like to invite my very good dear friend and brother, Ubiraci Pataxó, to start with a short prayer. And right after, we will watch a short video that was recorded especially to this event. So we could be able to share a little bit of our Portuguese message into English. So Ubiraci Pataxó, thank you so much for being here. And I would like to invite you to be part of this beginning of this ceremony, bringing our ancestors, Brazilian natives, so we can have the chance to honor and start our talk for this international community today. Thank you for being here with us.
Essa é uma oração, gratidão a todos e todas, a todos. Essa é uma oração do meu povo, que fala sobre a água da vida.
This is a prayer that says about the water of life. It's a prayer for my people.
Nós acreditamos que aquele que bebe a água nunca deve esquecer da sua fonte.
We believe whoever drinks the water will never forget about their source.
Goiamianga Iairi Goiamianga Iairi Orei Guyuna Queruxi Orei Guyuna Queruxi Correbonei Cateino Correbonei Cateino Baixo Muqueca no mancho Baixo Muqueca no mancho O Aruquã Patibaré O Aruquã Patibaré Mirapé Jenguitereme Mirapé Jenguitereme Mirapé Jenguitereme. Olá, tudo bem? Eu sou Ubiraci Pataxó, falo da aldeia indígena de Coroa Vermelha, Santa Cruz Cabralha, terra onde os portugueses chegaram há 521 anos atrás. Falo desse povo, sou representante desse povo, que com sua existência, fala da sua existência. Nós somos a força dos guerreiros que tiveram aquele encontro. E há 521 anos sofremos massacres. Nós nos fortalecemos, nos organizamos e reaprendemos a viver em grupos e também separados. Por diversas situações nós tivemos que nos separar. E talvez no dia de hoje é que eu venha lembrar a cada um, a cada uma, a todos e todas, a todos, esse repensar sobre a Terra. Nós entendemos que a Mãe Terra não está doente e nunca vai estar. Aqueles que pisam sobre ela é que vão adoecendo aos poucos e sinceramente não sabem o que fazer e nem como vão fazer e nem onde querem chegar. A Mãe Terra é tão sábia que permite que nós possamos usar de tudo que ela tem, de tudo que ela nos dá. Mas ainda assim o que devolvemos para ela é veneno e destruição. Infelizmente estamos criando cobra para morder a gente mesmo. E cada dia que passa ela está ficando mais venenosa. Aí o mundo afora querem ouvir os grandes sábios da academia, cheios de diplomas, com seus doutorados, mas esquecem que cada um de nós somos doutores de nossa sabedoria e que existem muitos saberes que não estão nos livros e muita gente nem sonha em saber. Existe um saber espiritual que eu poderia passar a minha vida inteira tentando explicar, que eu não ia conseguir. Existe um saber corporal que nós já experimentamos de diversas formas nossos músculos. Existe um saber mental. Nós, povos indígenas, identificamos que esses 3 saberes estão todos aqui, junto comigo, e que eles devem andar juntos, em companhia com o meu ser sagrado que sou. Se sou sagrado e eu sou filho da terra, eu ando sobre um solo sagrado. Isso me faz que o animal seja meu irmão, uma árvore seja minha irmã, você seja meu irmão, meu semelhante. Mas para a gente não consegue entender por que você que é meu irmão me fere tanto. Você que é meu irmão não entende a minha cultura. E você que é meu irmão só olha com olhar de destruição. Aqui no Brasil, os olhos ainda estão nas terras dos colonizadores. O brasileiro quer ser como seu colonizador, apesar de trazer na sua essência a cultura indígena, a cultura preta, mas também o sangue europeu. Nós somos muitos em um só. E eu sou muitos. Então por que eu quero mais destruir do que entender? Nos meus parentes Guarani, existe uma palavra que diz nhé. Ela tem o mesmo significado palavra, tem o mesmo significado para a alma. É como se o que eu falo é a expressão da minha alma. Se eu não falo, ela fica aprisionada. E é justamente isso. Quando eu não digo, quando eu não grito, quando eu não canto, eu não dou oportunidade para que o outro me escute. Mas como eu vou escutar o outro se as minhas ideias, minha voz, as minhas mãos estão tapando a boca do outro? Quando eu vou escutar o que o outro tem a dizer, se as minhas memórias, os meus doutorados sufocam os outros doutores, como se a única coisa que eu sei é a expressão da sabedoria, e talvez não seja a expressão da arrogância ou da prepotência. Nós vivemos em comunidades que são pessoas comuns vivendo em unidade. Essa unidade é que faz a gente sentir na pele o que todos sentem. Faz a gente lutar por um direito que é nosso. Quando vamos para a luta e meu corpo sente, eu fico feliz, porque eu estou defendendo aquilo que é sagrado para mim. Mas por dentro minha alma chora de saber que eu tenho que entrar numa luta. Que eu estou entrando numa luta que, inclusive, é daquele que me machuca. Proteger as terras, proteger as nascentes, não disseminar o ódio, não espalhar a maldade. É tão doloroso lutar contra um oponente, fazendo para que ele entenda que a luta também é dele. Para o colonizador, o simples fato da gente não plantar trigo, soja ou qualquer outra coisa, nós somos preguiçosos. Para nós, a maior plantação é aquela que a Mãe Terra dá, fazendo brotar do seu ventre cada árvore, cada planta, e junto com ela os animais vêm, os seus frutos. Ela brota a água do seu solo. Ela faz chover na hora certa. Faz secar também na hora certa. Nós praticamente não sabemos de nada. E achamos que sabemos de tudo. Por não ouvir mais a Mãe Terra, nós estamos padecendo com doenças. E às vezes a gente desconfia até da própria medicina, até do nosso próprio saber. Onde eu ouvi que saber e não praticar é o mesmo que não saber. Tem muitos não praticando ou tem muitos que não estão sabendo? Na essência do meu povo, a gente pratica a igualdade, a gente pratica a luta, o respeito, a responsabilidade e, acima de tudo, amar uns aos outros, porque a dor que um sente é a dor que todos nós sentimos. É por isso que a humanidade tem sentido com suas depressões, ansiedade, porque a dor não é do corpo. É porque essa cobra que está sendo criada por nós mesmos, ela injeta seu veneno na nossa alma. E os cientistas que vocês tanto conhecem ainda não conseguiram colocar numa cápsula, num comprimido, amor, respeito, responsabilidade, alegria, paz dentro de uma cápsula. Isso a gente só faz quando está juntos, quando a gente está celebrando, quando a gente está compartilhando. Mas se eu ainda não quero escutar o outro, eu posso gritar. E ainda assim você não vai querer me ouvir. A Mãe Terra te convida a escutá-la. Porque talvez pode ser tarde demais quando você quiser ouvir e ela não querer mais falar. Simplesmente ela te mostrará, não só no seu corpo, mas que você vai sentir na mente e também no espírito. Nós precisamos repensar e agir hoje. O amanhã pode ser tarde e o ontem já passou. Nós precisamos sair da fala e começar a colocar a nossa essência e não a aparência para fora. Gratidão a todos que me escutaram. Gratidão a todos que se unem a mim nesse pensamento. E também respeitando aqueles que pensam o contrário. Nhamisum Manchó. Que Deus abençoe a cada uma de vocês. Aweri Nhamisum.
Thank you so much for your words and wisdom, Ubiraci. It's a great pleasure for us to be here with you. And out of this conversation, if you have anything else that you would like to add, or anything that people who is in this chart would like to ask or interact with Ubiraci out of his talk, will be more than welcome. Muito obrigada, Ubiraci, pela sua fala. A gente está aqui muito honrada com a tua presença. E gostaria de, depois de todas essas palavras que você traz para a gente com tanta sabedoria desse momento, se você gostaria de acrescentar um pouco mais e também deixar aberto para as pessoas que estão aqui presentes em adicionar qualquer tipo de pergunta aqui no nosso chat, que queira trazer alguma fala, alguma coisa que nutra esse nosso campo também. The word is yours. A palavra é sua.
Eu só quero agradecer pelo espaço.
I just would like to thank for this space.
Às vezes é muito importante a gente falar.
It's so important for us to talk and speak.
Mas, sobretudo, é muito importante quando tem alguém para nos ouvir.
But more especially because we have people to listen to us.
Então, eu estou à disposição para também escutar.
So he's also prepared and ready to listen, whatever comes to this from this meeting also. Thank you so much. Muito obrigada, Ubiraci. Eu vou te convidar para estar com a gente agora. Tem um aprendizado que eu tive com você e eu quero ver se eu consigo, em inglês, trazer agora uma experiência para todos eles. Mas fique com a gente, por favor. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for his talk. I'm just saying and appreciating the time he's here with us sharing. And now I'm going to try to guide you guys, everyone who is here, into one experience that comes from the wisdom of these indigenous people he's just mentioned through the word nye, which we believe in. He says that in Guarani language is the same word for word and for soul, right? For wisdom, for essence. So connecting to this wisdom, it's very important to us to be connected to this big main purpose of the world, where we wanted to have and enhance a more integrated world, where we can have more life, love, peace, actually integrated into our daily basis, where we can respect people from everything, respect indigenous people from their land, respecting all the native people all over the world to all their rights, but also to enhance the human flourishing that is needed to come abroad and put into action the collectiveness we want. So for these next steps of our experience, I'm invited two artists to share a little bit of their art so we can have some time all together now and get the connection. So if you have the opportunity to have their earplugs and be in a comfortable position, I would like to invite to listen and enjoy our next presentation.
debaixo do Equador, incendeia lua cheia.
Now we are coming to this time where I would like to all of you comfortable with your body. If you feel like, grab a piece of paper, any artistic material. It could be either leaves, it could be pens or markers. But just grab a piece of paper, and I would like to guide you to something that we really feel and we are connected. That doesn't need to be expressed by words. Sometimes we connect even better when it's expressing to our feelings and guts. So at this moment, thinking about today is a special day for Amazon Day. Unfortunately, we need to think about a day because we have so many things we still need to co-create to make a better understanding in a better environment for that. But now I would like to make an effort. If we think about our nature, if we think about our world, especially if we think about our Brazil at this moment with the Brazilians, but any place where you are, just get connected to your breathing and connected to your drawing. Grab a piece of paper in front of you. I'm inviting if you could grab a piece of paper. And then I'll guide you into a little meditation to draw or to do anything you believe is important at this moment for us to honor what is needed, what our body is calling us to put and make it real. It doesn't need it to be anything specifically. Just make yourself to feel. What are the values? What are the emotions? What are the thoughts we wanted to nourish? We wanted to nurture to a better world. What are the expressions we wanted to share that is inside of us, inside of each of us. But it's so powerful, it's so deep, it's so meaningful that we can transmute and we can make it real. Every breath in, please connect it to this energy, those values, this source. Every breath out, just let this drawing in your mind, in front of you, to come and to turn into something that can be real. Whatever we feel, whatever the values we have, we may remember the words that Ubiraci just taught us in Guarani, which is ne. There is no difference between word and soul. Whatever we say, whatever we draw, whatever we are doing, we want to connect into something that is just the real truth. There are no barriers. So let whatever you want to make it flow coming in front of you. Either it's a sculpture, it's an image, it's something recognized or something that we cannot recognize. So what are the values you wanted to have, or the values that you feel they're so important to us to enhance all the things that make it a better world to us, to others at this moment? What are the emotions we want to feel as a collectiveness to enhance this expression to be real? What are the thoughts that come and nurture all the seeds of these emotions, of these values, to enhance the power of whatever we wanted to make it real, not just for ourselves, to our beloved ones, but to every single being in this planet. Let it come. In the next breathing, I'll ask you to let it be. Now start to visualizing all these values, the energy of these values, energy of those thoughts, energy of those emotions coming to you as an action, as a behavior, as how you would like to start acting from now on. Connecting with this view in a way that those emotions, those feelings, those thoughts can become the energy and the power to move ourselves forward. It's a dream to have a better world, a more connected, a closer and more human and integrated world. How you can see yourself actually acting, putting your projects in action towards a better collectiveness. And enhancing this powerful energy we are doing together, even though we are separate. At this moment, we are just one. with the same source, with the same will, with the same aspiration and purpose to have a more integrated world, to have a more peace, more love, more compassion. And now I'll be asking you to start finishing, just finishing your drawing or your sculpture, anything that came out of yourself that is now in front of you. Just thank this moment and this awareness of this energy becoming tangible in front of you. Now just breathe in front of your structure, your image, and breathe out your action that you just visualized. And it's okay by the time we start moving forward. Sometimes we do have some feelings and thoughts that can push us away from this big, meaningful target, purpose of developing projects that is going to help and assist to have a better world. Now I'll ask you to just heal yourselves, put your hands in your heart, and just breathe in the self-compassion, energy and love. Whenever you feel something that is not as strong as you just would like to do or feel as is in your drawing or sculpture in front of you. It's okay sometimes to be angry. It's okay sometimes to feel fear. It's okay sometimes not to feel strong enough, because this is the beauty of being human. But at the same time, we will never forget the image that is in front of us, that express everything that we would like to see, and we would like to feel, and we would like to be connected, not as an individual, but also as a collective. But it's okay if we don't go forward every time and all the time, because this is the beauty of the human development and human flourishing. So now to just think and appreciate the humanity that is in front of you, all the power and beautiful energy. I would like to ask for Margareth to come and celebrate, because there is nothing more special than co-create this powerful energy and collective field towards something that we all believe in. We are all acting. So then celebrating as a collectiveness. Thank you, Marcelo. Thank you, Fernanda, for the beautiful sharing with your drawing during the meditation in this process. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now I'm gonna invite, because, oh, thank you to everyone. If everyone would like to share your photos and pictures, if everyone could be seen, it would be beautiful. Can we put as a gallery?
Everyone can change their view so that everyone can see. Up in the top right view, between gallery or speaker view, switch to gallery view so we can see everyone.
Se vocês quiserem ver todos, é só colocar ali em cima e colocar como gallery view, daí todo mundo consegue ver as suas imagens. Thank you, Becky. Thank you so much for your support. Beautiful drawings, beautiful energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And to celebrate this collectiveness of, I cannot say those are nye. I'm not sure if Ubiraci is going to tell me that this is truly the meaning. Eu não sei se esse é realmente o significado de Nê, Ubiraci, mas foi uma forma que eu tentei trazer para a gente poder compartilhar aqui com todos essa visão do que expressa a nossa alma, dos valores e das emoções que a gente quer ver no planeta. Okay? And I'm gonna ask Margareth to be here so we can celebrate also saying thank you, not just for our native indigenous wisdom, but also to our international community of indigenous wisdom, that we wanted to be together and globally connected as one. I'm asking Margareth to come and give a prayer of thanking for this little moment that we just had together. And then right after I have videos so we can see what we are doing to actually start doing and making that happen in Brazil. Thank you, Margareth. Welcome. Seja bem-vinda, Marga. Gratidão pela sua oração, pelo seu compartilhamento hoje.
Aho. Thank you so much, Michelle. Hi, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here with all of you. It's an honor to be here. And now I bring my drum and I pray for Mother Earth and all her children and for all our relations, for the rainbow people, Black, red, white, and yellow, for all the people who brings the peace. May the peace prevail on earth now. Close the eyes and just breathe. Feche os olhos e apenas respire. Ancient Mother, I hear your calling. Ancient Mother, I hear your song. Ancient Mother, I hear your laughing. Ancient Mother, I taste your tears. Mãe antiga, ouço seu chamado. Mãe antiga, ouço sua canção. Mãe antiga, ouço sua risada. Mãe antiga, provo suas lágrimas. Olá, mama, Wahasukola. Olá, mama, Wahasuman. Olá, mama, Koea, ha, ha, ha. Olá, mama, Tatekaye. Mitaki koyoya sin pilamaya rei. Aho. Thank you so much. Aho.
Thank you, Marga, for your beautiful prayer. Thank you for sharing. Marga is a women medicine. Maybe that's how can I call? And it's fortunate that we have her here in Brazil. Thank you so much, Marga, for being here with us. So out of all these expectations and all the aspirations that we are having at this moment, we truly believe the collective wisdom and collective field it's needed at this moment. So we can enhance and honor not just our indigenous people, indigenous tribes, our elders, our future kids, the animals, plants, and nature. We need to start making our first steps. We need to feel, we need to empower ourselves, and we need to put that in action. The world cannot wait anymore. It's like Ubiraci just mentioned to us, the past is the past. The future we don't know yet. The time is now. So I would like to share a little bit with all of you now, some of the little steps we are doing with CollabSoul and Prosocial community in Brazil. So just little steps, but we believe those from the little steps and all the projects from people who is here at this moment, we can actually gather and put all these efforts together to build a beautiful and better world for now from this moment. So I would like to share a little bit about those communities and what they are doing as volunteers to work and develop different projects for our Brazil at this time.
Olá, eu sou a Ariane, fundadora da Badu Design, negócio de transformações socioambientais. E para a gente é um prazer poder estar aqui e contar um pouquinho da nossa história. A Badu ela tem muito essa perspectiva de reconectar as pessoas por meio da arte, do design sustentável, com foco na economia circular, trabalhando e desenvolvendo produtos com resíduos têxteis, mas muito com esse olhar dessa transformação das pessoas por meio do fazer manual. É no fazer manual que essas mulheres que hoje se conectam com a Badu se encontram e vão redesenhando seu futuro e a sua vida. A Badu começou com a minha história pessoal, há algum tempo atrás, de um recomeço, nessa possibilidade de também ter essa mudança de vida, de sair de uma fase de vulnerabilidade para uma fase de um olhar mais empreendedor do que eu poderia transformar. E hoje nós já capacitamos uma rede de 486 mulheres que trabalham desenvolvendo produtos, ressignificando os resíduos têxteis da indústria, que hoje poluem nosso meio ambiente. São cerca de 170 mil toneladas de resíduos descartados todos os anos. E a gente vê como essa forma de transformação, geração de renda e também com esse cuidado ambiental, uma transformação de impacto social, ambiental e econômico. E essas mudanças elas acontecem muito por meio da colaboração de uma rede de apoio que se desenvolve a cada dia e que vai trazendo próximo parceiros e pessoas que acreditam nessas transformações. No meio do upcycling, a gente faz a transformação de materiais como uniformes das empresas, cintos de segurança, bancos de automóveis, lençóis e outros materiais, e a gente desenvolve esses produtos muito mostrando que eles seriam descartados e que podem ter uma vida útil e ainda ser fonte de transformação e geração de renda. A gente é uma honra contar com o Prosocial.World nas nossas ações, nessa rede de colaboração e fortalecendo a comunidade que a gente estabeleceu. Então, nosso muito obrigado a todos vocês que trocam essa energia, que fazem ser possível todas essas conexões.
Prosocial it's important because I can mix the approach of make real and how I can work my abilities and other groups with how I can help my community. So the fact of I work feelings and what matters for a person on a group, it's important and make possible how I can make better my community behind education. So it's behind that I can work for a better place or a better world.
Hi, I am Marcelo Castilho. I take part of Brazilian Prosocial community. I'm very happy to share with you my belief about the benefits and strong, deep connection of Prosocial for helping us to build up a much better place to live and stay, where collaboration with self-awareness actually matters.
Contents precede facts. So first we have imagine it, first we have to know it, and then we have to go beyond what we think is possible. We must think about how to solve global problems together as a community, but how do we start thinking about it if we don't feel part of a global community? So it's been amazing to work with Prosocial here in Brazil.
Hello, I'm Carolina, Prosocial facilitator in Brazil. And what connects me with the transformation of the planet is my own conscience and my desire to contribute to more regenerative. So prosocial relationships contributes a lot to this practice as it helps to create environments of psychology, flexibility, or through conversation that gives spaces to issues that really matter. Invest in meaningful conversation. Thank you.
Hi, I am Elizangela Gorniak from Brazil, and being a member of Prosocial Brazil is enriching to the soul and a great experience. It's also amazing to be able to admire and contribute to our ecosystem, and the faith that the world is too small for our love.
Hello, I'm Carla. I'm part of CollabSoul ecosystem in Brazil, and together we are bringing Prosocial to Brazil. I think this is very important because nowadays in Brazil we are facing many complex challenges, social, political, economical ones, and I think Prosocial gives us the mindset and also the tools to make collective action. So this can help us overcome this moment.
My name is Bruna Kladetz, and I'm the co-founder and director of Circles of Hospitality, a non-profit organization based in Brazil that supports refugees and vulnerable migrants in their integration process to host societies. Our mission is to regenerate a culture of peace and hospitality in times of xenophobia and intolerance. Our projects and initiatives revolve around three main areas: protection, integration, and in raising awareness. Since I work with refugee and vulnerable migrants, I like to imagine hospitality as an ethos for social inclusion, and the question, how do we receive the other in our public and private spaces, and also in the intimacy of our homes and hearts, permeates not only my work, but also guides the projects and initiatives that we carry out at the organization. We're really proud and happy to be part of Prosocial Brazil. Since we started our journey together, we've been able to reevaluate the organization's history and trajectory, and also to envision where we want to go. And not only that, but also how do we want to get there, and how we can realign our collaborators, our team, our volunteers with the organization's purpose, with the organization's mission. And in this way, we really hope to become the change we want to see in the world. So we're really happy and proud, and we're really grateful to Michelle, Kaká, and all the Prosocial Brazil team for this opportunity.
Thank you so much for everyone. It was beautiful to see how much of the efforts, when we put our will, our hope, our values, our mission towards to something that it makes sense to us, to be coherent. I'm so grateful and grateful. There's no words to express so much of gratitude for being part of this whole beautiful worldwide community, not just internationally, but especially here in my country. It's beautiful to be close together to people who believes, and not just believes, in the same direction. They actually do, and they act, and they build what they see that is needed to do it now. So I would like to thank very much to all the invitees that we had, Ubiraci Pataxó, Margareth, all this, the Take It Easy, which are the singers and the artists who are here, everyone who is here in our backstage in a little Zoom gathering, which is also so important for us to keep our collective field and to reimagine and to be brave enough to be in this international community, bringing our challenges that we're going through, but at the same time, bringing our hope, our love, our energy, and remembering that we are all coming from the same source. But at this moment, we call everyone that could to support and give us all the energy and send the prayers so we can heal whatever is happening in the planet, and especially what is happening in Brazil. Thank you so much for the opportunity for the World Unity Week, for all the beautiful volunteers who are assisting us to be part of this whole big event. And I hope that we can do a better thing and co-create a better world together, starting from now on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.